Hi everybody. So about 2 weeks ago I finished the book Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. This is a book that is basically not so much a retelling of Peter Pan, because it does focus mostly on the character of Tiger Lily, but it does involve Peter Pan and Neverland and everything that, for me, my knowledge of Peter Pan is basically limited to the Disney cartoon movie, so I went into this book pretty much with fresh eyes as to who Tiger Lily is as a person. The only thing that I really knew about her from the old cartoon movie was that she was a young girl in the native tribe that is on Neverland, and Peter Pan saved her life, and then they were kind of cute and flirty and dancing around the bonfire together, and that's about it. This book is a lot darker than Disney's Peter Pan. It's a lot more, it deals with a lot more adult subject matter than the cartoon. A lot darker. I was a little bit shocked at how dark it did get at some points. I wasn't really expecting it, just because the write-up makes it seem like it's more about the love and the relationship between Peter Pan and Tiger Lily, and then jealousy between Tiger Lily and Wendy Darling whenever she comes into the picture. But it is actually a book that is a lot more complicated than just the relationship. It is more character driven. It is more focused directly on Tiger Lily and who she is. The book is told through the point of view of Tinkerbell, the fairy, and she follows Tiger Lily around. At some points I really didn't like that, just because some things happened in the book where I really wanted to know what Tiger Lily was feeling and thinking, instead of seeing Tinkerbell, or seeing everything through Tinkerbell's eyes. But at other times it did work, because we got to know other characters through Tinkerbell, because Tinkerbell was able to leave Tiger Lily and go off, and she could see what was going on with Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, and she could go and visit Captain Hook and Shmi. And because she is a fairy and she has this ability to get inside people's heads, she was able to see some of their memories, and we got backstories that way. The backstories of the characters really ended up explaining a lot, especially with Captain Hook and Shmi. I did enjoy this book. I ended up giving it 3.5 out of 5 stars, just because at first it was really slow, and it did take a while to get used to Tinkerbell's voice. And then there were a few of those little issues that I mentioned where I really wanted to know what Tiger Lily was feeling and thinking. But overall I did enjoy the book. I really enjoyed the twists on the mythology of Neverland, and how everybody came to Neverland, and just, you know, their thoughts on why people stopped aging, and how everybody stopped aging at different points in their lives, and kind of the theories on why that would happen. Nobody really knows, but I love theories. Like, I can sit down and just discuss theories forever, so I really enjoyed reading about the tribe and other people's theories on why people stopped aging in Neverland. Tiger Lily is a 15-year-old girl. She is the adopted daughter of the tribe shaman. So because she is adopted and not an original tribe member, she's kind of an outcast. She has very little friends, and she's kind of shunned by most of the tribe. She's not very good at the women's work that is expected of her to do. She still does it. She does her fair share. She's just not very good at it. She would rather be hunting with the boys, but they don't like the fact that she's better than them, and so she has to go off by herself and hunt, and she's usually by herself. And that's how she ends up running into Peter Pan and meeting the Lost Boys. I really, really enjoyed the relationship between Tiger Lily and Peter Pan at first. It was very sweet and awkward and everything that I would kind of expect it to be, considering how these two are kids who are in roles where they have to be mature. Peter Pan is in charge of the Lost Boys. Tiger Lily is on her own so much that she's had to grow up so fast. So reading about them trying to figure things out was really different for me. I really enjoyed that. This is not a book that I would recommend for younger readers, just because of some of the darker subject matter that was in there. Or if you're a reader who gets easily triggered by certain subjects, then I would probably recommend doing a little bit of reading up on the book, because I know personally I hate reading a book where all of a sudden there's really no warning and something happens. I'm like, that's kind of traumatizing. Like, there's certain subjects that I just cannot read. So if I feel like it's going in that kind of direction, I'll usually stop and read up on the book online just to see if it's something that I should be skipping. So if you're the same way and you get triggered by certain things, I would recommend doing a little bit of reading up on it first, because you definitely don't want to trigger yourself. It's not fun. But other than that, it is a really interesting read. And the cover art on it is really pretty as well. So it is a book that I would definitely recommend checking out. Okay. Right now I am reading Christian Curier's Ruby Red. I'm not that far into it. I didn't really get to read all that much lately because it snowed out and I had to go outside and shovel snow, and then in typical fashion it rained today and washed away all of the snow. So I am completely sore for absolutely nothing. I just finished the Vincent Boys by Abby Glines not that long ago, so my next review will be that. I will also be doing another book haul soon. I've got 12 books right now, I think, sitting on my bed waiting to be shown. And I am going shopping in the next city over to a bookstore that is about 3 or 4 times the size of the one in this town, so I'm going to have fun with that. And then after that, I'm going to have to go on a book buying ban, just because, well, number one, it's Christmas soon, and I asked for a lot of books for Christmas, and I can't remember what those were, and I really don't want to end up with double titles, and I have no more room on my bookshelf, and my to-be-read shelf is getting really, really big, so no more new books for a while, in theory. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stick to that. I never have before, but I'm going to give it a try. So that's all for now, and I'll see everybody next time.